like these type of, you get those brasser, no, that things that they'll make statuses like, and you know what I'm talking about. I don't think there's anything wrong with being a simp. It's called having respect.
No, it's not called having.
It's not respect when you lose respect for yourself.
Oh, yeah.
Sinjay. Then you get those type of guys that'll be like, no, yeah, I saw him. You know what I mean? Outside the relationship. I saw him at the club with so and
that's
so and
true.
so.
That's true. But then again, you would have the read on your bra, though.
Yeah,
You
but
understand?
I'm saying
you wouldn't be brasser with someone like that.
I preface the sort of point on, I think that's why men are loyal to one another. Right?
Oh, but you get but you
get
do
that
get the
simp
others.
ass
Yeah.
niggas that will simp just to get, you know,
like
just
attention even.
Yeah.
It's not even the
Yeah.
punani.
But I think they do it for, like, you know, white knighting.
Yeah, but they don't get anything from it.
Yeah,
bro.
but they do it in
you
the
will
hopes.
get a thank you as a comment, and then
Yeah.
what?
Yeah, but you do
And
it
then
in
you're
the
happy
hopes.
with yourself.
But you do it in the hopes
And
of.
you go rook off to that comment. Nah, really, it's stupid, bruh.
Yeah, so
It makes zero sense to me, man.
but do you think women
like
have
tricking makes sense to me?
but do you think women have
Do you think tricking makes? I think
in what
tricking
sense?
makes
In
more
what sense?
sense.
In what sense?
Tricking still has an end goal.
Okay, for those of us who don't know what it means.
Tricking is when you like pay the yearler for a kin, man. Like you just spend a whole lot of money on a girl. Like, you know.
But the goal of tricking is to get something out
Yeah.
at the end of it.
Right.
Okay,
And
so
usually,
it
if you're
happens.
tricking properly, then it happens.
Okay.
Mensen will clown you because you were tricked, because why do you have to pay for whatever? But at least it's not a simp where you just white knight for forecall.
In the hopes of getting a few crumbs.
And you sell them like with Simps. Like
But why? Okay.
Simps trick for nothing on
Okay.
OnlyFans.
Okay. So here's
Do you understand?
Here's a transition. Why do you think men simp nowadays, bro?
Why do I think men simp
Yeah, like what
nowadays?
makes it so attractive? What is so alluring? Let's say about simping. No, for especially for women that you would never, they wouldn't give you the time of day in real life. What do you think is the reason why so many men fall into that trap today, bro?
I think it's the well, it's obviously rooted in insecurity, in their own insecurity, right? And then I don't know how to say it, because it's not even like you're getting all that goose, man. She's just showing you attention because you paid for it. Yes, with tricking you paid for it, but it's not like a transaction like that, man. Like you're still going out, you're still like, you know.
But have you ever simped? Have you ever simped? Be honest.
Simped?
Have you ever simped?
Yeah.
Have you ever?
For my girlfriend, probably.
Don't give me that.
Yeah, I
Just
have.
be honest.
Yes.
And is it a good feeling?
No, but the thing is, something.
Answer the question. Yes or no?
No, are you talking about? But then I don't think it was something, because it was my girlfriend. Does that
So
make
you've
sense?
never simped. So wait. Let's draw. Let's draw.
Make an example.
Okay, let's draw a distinct line between tricking and simping.
Right. I've definitely tricked. I'm a trick, so I will.
So tricking is like you spending money to get.
Yeah, I'm very generous when I spend.
So you're tricking money to get something, right?
Right.
And that's something we obviously know what it is.
Right.
Right. So if you don't get it, what does that make it? Is it tricking is just not working out?
It's tricking gone wrong, yeah. It's
Or
not
it's not simping?
It would be something if I'm continuing doing that.
But
Like
have you
the-
ever
like-
found yourself
Like
in
there's
a
a
situation?
threshold. There's a threshold.
Okay, so there's a threshold where you just like, nah,
where you're just like, nah, that's
fuck
too
it,
much
I'll
now.
write
It's
it off.
miss. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So you've never found yourself in because I don't agree with the thing like with what you said, where you said like it's not simping if it's my girlfriend. That's
Okay.
bullshit. Like you
Okay.
can still simp. Like a girl can still sit on your cop. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, okay, that's true, but I'm just looking
And
at
then
that
you-
in a
because
different
remember
light. You know, homeboy that we were talking about, nah? That says such domkak.
But
I think
remember,
it's very different.
but remember, simping is not you treating your lady with respect or a lady with respect. Simping is when you're allowing.
No, but I didn't say that.
No, I'm
Oh.
clarifying. Simping is when you're allowing a woman to remove your testicles.
Yeah, to dictate to
Yeah, where she's just walking over
completely.
you.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
you know, you need to show up at this time or this time or else. And Kanti, she's not even committed to you.
Yeah.
Do you understand? So that's something.
I don't think that's happened to me.
I've
You can
been
tell me if that's happened to me.
I don't know. I wasn't like really involved in your relationship the way you were in my relationship.
No, the way the school was in yours.
are you dumb? Nah, that was a good one. I felt that one in the chest, bruh. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I think it's not. If I can explain from my own experience, simping is not a nice feeling, bruh. And I don't know why guys in today's day and age, where it's so easy to meet people, bruh. Why you would choose to fucking waste your time with a woman that doesn't even give you the time of day? Do you understand what I mean? She doesn't even respect you enough to give you the time of day. So, yeah. With that being said, I did put flavor in, bruh. You're pulling too hard. Oh wait, there's no more. Anyway, like I don't know why men would choose to spend so much time and energy, money on a woman that doesn't even give you the time of day. And I've seen cases where brassa pay like 10K just to meet up with a kid.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck, bruh?
But you see, the thing about it is, the two of us, for instance, we would never ever conceive of doing something like that,
Like
right?
I
To meet up.
Wait. You know what I said in the last episode, no? Of never say never.
Okay, yeah.
Like, you can say I can't see myself doing something like that.
Yeah.
But I struggle to fathom, man. Like, why you would spend your hard-earned money. And the funny thing is, these women think that they're entitled to this money.
Yeah, because of their following. Their following empowers them to feel like that.
That's wild, bruh.
It's very wild, but the thing is, there's a reason why they are like that. Do you understand?
But why do you think that so many men? I know the answer, but I just wanted to explain. Why do you think that so many men choose to do this?
I would say it's loneliness, maybe.
But why? Do you know there are more women than men?
Yeah, but it's not that easy for a random brat to walk up to a girl these days, or any days, to be honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
You know that, I mean, even for those of us who've been in the game, those of us who are out the game now, yeah, because that first step, as you would know, is always the hardest because of fear of rejection, right? And that fear of rejection is sometimes crippling for some guys. You know what I mean? Guys that are open in the game, like these, and I'm sure you've heard of pickup artists and things like that, right? A lot of it is like, people would say is geek nerdhood, but there's one thing that rings through there is, once you realize that the worst thing that can happen is you get rejected, and you're still alive, nothing's taken away from you. Like, the sooner you can not lose your confidence once you've been rejected.
So basically, it's
when you
know what's coming. There's nothing to be afraid of.
Yeah.
Like,
well, you know what's coming, but you know that it's not the end of the world.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And better luck next time.
Yeah.
You know, maybe tweak your game, or maybe that just wasn't the person that was meant for you. Whatever you want to rationalize.
But I think in those cases, like, a lot of people don't see it like that, man. Because remember, if you like someone, like when I'm saying, like, I think it's different if you approaching someone, in a bar or something like that. But if you really like someone, it's a bit different. Do you understand what I'm saying?
You mean?
Like, let's say you know this skin for years and whatever. Like, you were friends all the years, and then you started hanging out with the skin, and you sort of, how can I say, you develop feelings, and then you shoot your shot. Like, and then you're just like, nah.
But you friend zoned yourself.
Okay.
That's different. You understand? Because it takes a certain, takes a different
let
set of skills to emerge out of the friend zone. It can be done, but it takes a different set of skills to do that.
In my experience, like, I can't recall a time. Maybe you can help me. Say, call me out on my cap, but I can't think of a time where I was in a public place and I was like, I want to chase that gun.
Yeah, but you've been in relationships as long as I've known you.
So that's what I'm saying.
It's difficult for me to say that about you.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, I've never chased the gun from saying, like, I'm going to chase this gun now. Do you know what I mean? I've never, like, ever. All the, like, the relationships or stickies.
Yeah, I started as like you were friends first and you got to know each other like that.
So does that mean that I'm skillful?
Yeah, that means that you have a certain type of skill, or she was into you in the first place, more likely.
Yo, safe. That's my don't want to give me my props, bro. More likely. she was into you in the first place.
No, I don't
Like
mean it.
a
No,
light,
I don't.
Your shots, subtly shot.
Nah, I don't
bro.
mean
What
it like
you
that.
doing?
Nah, don't get me wrong.
Nah,
I'm
I'm just
just like more because I mean, if she wasn't, then like I don't think you were ever hard in the friend zone. Do you think so?
I don't know. That's the thing. Like,
Were
even
you ever in the friend zone?
friend zone. For girls that I
I
was.
wish I could say.
Oh
names
yes,
now.
yes. I was hard friend zoned once, bro.
Oh,
Just a quick story time. Just a quick story time. So there was this girl. Now you know her, bro. I'm not gonna say her name. She listens to the show. Or
Oh,
at least
really?
the stats show that. Yeah.
oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, she follows the page as well.
Okay.
Um,
I'm gonna
I was
look
in
that up
I was in grade
afterwards.
8. This is also something I wanted to talk about.
Shout
And
out
maybe
if
we,
you're listening.
and maybe we can talk about it just briefly because away.
Oh yeah.
So like she, do you know what I'm talking about?
That's got to do.
Describe her.
White.
Okay.
Slim.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Blonde.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know what
Yeah.
you're talking about.
Okay. So
We basically gave her up there, bro.
so
Might as well give her ID number as well, bro.
so she
Went to my uni.
yeah.
Okay.
So she was like, yeah, I don't know, bro. Like she was my best friend
Mm-hmm.
at the time, obviously. And again, I didn't chase. Like it wasn't my intention. I was just friends with her. And then
But did you think she was rich?
no, not until I developed feelings.
Oh,
for her.
really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't think she
okay.
was rich.
Interesting.
I
Didn't
only
know that stuff.
I only thought she was rich because I had feelings for her.
Right.
Even before I admitted that I had feelings for her.
Right.
That's the only reason I
Okay.
thought she was rich. And the Owens who used to advise me like, nah, why do you want to chase that kid?
Oh,
Manita.
Yo.
Sorry if you're listening
Yo.
to this now,
But
but
the Owens did
this-
base.
the Owens, I'm looking at you. The
No,
Owens.
bro. That time we weren't even brasser, so
Yo,
relax. bro.
so the Owens.
We all know who you were brasser with that time.
So the Owens advice like, nah, why you wanna chase this kid, bro? It's not even rich. And I would stray, bro. I would be like, that's one thing about me. Like I would say, like I'm very proud of now. I don't give a fuck about what the Owens say. Do you know what I mean?
Oh,
Like
yeah.
obviously, if the Owens is
Bad
stand-
taste is bad taste. Oh, I'll die on that hill, man, bro. Yeah, man, bro. You can say she's an afkop. Fine with me, man, bro.
So like back to the story. Like I like
Yeah,
obviously we're
calling a
friends.
girl an afkop is so rude.
Yes, bro. Yo, nah. Stop it, bro.
Shout out to the afkop.
Oh, you dumb, bro. That's cock funny.
Wait, I'm done. Yo,
So-
nah, look at me. I'm done.
So yeah, so like I like we were friends for like a while, and she had a boyfriend. Don't I know what you're gonna say? Just leave it.
What was I gonna say,
Okay,
bruh?
good.
You must
didn't
tell
think
me
of-
afterwards what I
Yeah.
was gonna say. bruh.
So
But it's forbidden fruity fig though. That's for damn
probably. So yeah, and
sure.
then
That's how it was with.
and she
Yo,
and funny that
opposite-
stop it,
yo,
bruh.
yo.
And the thing is, she was my first kiss as well. The first time I ever played with a girl.
Okay,
in
now
grade
that plays a role. Wait, did you kiss when you were friends?
eight. Yes, we just.
What kind
Nah,
of friend zone are you talking about?
nah,
bruh?
listen, because I didn't know that.
I've
she's
been
not-
hard friend
Nah,
zone, bruh. I will
listen,
tell you what
nah,
a friend zone is,
let
my bro.
me tell the story.
Okay.
So she only kissed me because she liked me back at the time, Sinjay. And I wanted to talk about like first time. This was like my first fray ever, bruh. And she was taller than me. You know she's taller than me. I stood on a fucking step, bruh.
Did you when you kissed her, now, did you lift your leg up? So
You know there where
just,
Mr. Stadler's class was.
yeah, they
They
that's
were the
right.
door when
Yeah,
we used to sit
yeah,
Now
yeah.
there was like a little red step.
Yeah, oh yeah, they
So-
before the door. Oh yeah.
So I stood on the step, but the thing is, I didn't intentionally stand on the step. That's the
But,
thing. I didn't.
but that made it work, liquor. Oh yeah.
I didn't
Kak
like-
awkward if you were like,
So like obviously we like afraid it was the first fray I ever had, and it was nice. It was nice.
was it a day?
No,
Oh.
no,
I'm
you know
just
what it
thinking,
was.
Why would she kiss you?
Yo, You know what it was? Now that you mention it,
Uh,
you know that cack that you do. It was like a way of flirting
mm.
in school. Like there's the pen, then you have a paper, then you're like, if I throw this in, then you must.
Oh no,
compare.
I still do that.
Yo.
I just don't do it like that. I said this is what I do. Yo, nah, I mustn't give my game away like
This
this.
man's
But
dry.
it's fine, bruh.
Yo.
I'm here anyway, but I might as well. If I play a song, like I play my music though, which is
and then you say you
hardcore
should-
rap.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And it's like, yo, play something else. And like, okay, if I play the song, if you like it, then, and if you don't like it, you can
What's
slap
this?
me.
Then-
Then you must get by.
Oh, yo.
Not must,
Hy
but
het nie dit gaan praat nie, man. Hy het gecommand.
nah,
man,
not
yo,
must, but
nah,
I
that's
always,
fine,
and I'm
bruh.
like,
Yo,
do you
you
want to
like-
do that bit then?
Yo, you fucking
Since,
putting yourself on blast, yo.
Yeah,
You
bruh.
must. You
Yeah,
must.
you pick, man.
But anyway, so it was one of those things, man. Like, if I get it in, then you must couple
Oh,
a stick.
yeah,
But
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
like, the way kinders laughing. Like, you
Yeah,
can laugh.
yeah. Until you're like, away, nou weer. Zoek mijn koek terug, hoes.
So eventually, like, I obviously threw it in
Mm.
and then we frayed. And then I was like, yo, that was kaklikker. And then, like, after school, we would fray, like, after school, like, for, like, maybe 2
Also,
or
she
3 days.
grinded also.
Yeah.
Away.
And then I started to smack her.
Surprising.
Then I went to, yo.
Okay,
Anyway,
I'm done.
then I went to a house. And then I thought, like, this was
Yo.
going somewhere.
Right.
Can't I knew she had a boyfriend, but I thought she was going to leave mans for me.
Ah, yes, that's
Yeah.
an interesting part. Yo, now
And-
you putting on blast that she's a cheat.
Bro, we were kids. It doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah, cheated on strangers' spots.
Shut up, bruh. Yeah. And he was,
Bro,
he was,
content, my guy.
but, but he was older than her. Like, he was out of
Obviously, he
school.
was older than her.
Like, what the fuck are you doing with her? Like, I think he was like
Wasn't
18.
that the norm?
Yeah, it was a norm, but it's
Especially
fucking.
for the profile chick that you're talking about.
Yeah, it was
Right.
weird. Yeah.
I remember the stink Ben 10 bag. But anyway.
but yeah. So I thought it was gonna go somewhere, no? And then she was like, "Nah, stomp."
Alright.
CJ. So then I was friend zone like hard, bro.
Uh,
And the thing is, like, I smacked her, like, sticking.
mm.
And then I would, like, I would still go visit and whatever. And then I would, like, fray with her, even though, like, she has a boy.
No, man, that's not friends.
Nah, but listen. And then I thought it was going to be something more. And then one day she just was like, nah, manita. And then the relationship was never the same again.
Mm.
Because I wanted, but she didn't want anymore. And I was just like, yo,
Okay, but
Tough
it's a cool story, but
what the fuck? Why must you do that? It's a cool story, brother.
nah, but it
This
doesn't
one's about
sound like
pregnant.
it doesn't sound
isn't
like
that
friend zone to
bruh?
me.
She didn't want anything more from me.
The
Isn't that
Realcast.